guys! Today we have a fun video. This is the Plouise Sweet Surrender palette. It's the ultimate chocolate palette, and this came in the July budget box. So, this palette is a little bit scary to me. You're probably like, why? It's neutrals, which yes it is neutrals, but we also have cream shadows in there. So I really want to try and use some of those today, even though it's a little bit stressful to me because I'm like, I don't really know how to use cream shadows. Like, can you use them with powder shadows? You must be able to, right? I don't really know, but we're just gonna get started. I think I'm gonna do like a halo eye today. I think that's the vibe. So I'm actually gonna start with a cream shadow, and it's the one called Time for Dessert, and I'm just kind of taking it on my brush like that. I don't really know, and then I guess we'll just start kind of, yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, I really don't have a whole lot of experience with cream shadows. I didn't know if I was meant to prime my eye or not today, so I did just in case, because I was like, I don't know, I feel like this just doesn't seem right. But this must be how you use them, yeah? Like, I don't know any other way that you really could. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like it just kind of seems to be taking off what's underneath. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a cream shadow girl. Let's try another one. I'm going to try the one called You Melt Me. This one's like a bit darker. I feel like they're just kind of, it's kind of blending away to nothing in a sense. And I'm scared to see like how shadow's going to go on top of it. Maybe these are meant to be used more like a base, like without eye primer. I don't know, I'm just not into cream shadows. I don't, like, I understand things like, say, like Jelly Mutt shadows and things like that, but I don't understand cream shadows that are like just straight, like I even kind of get, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're for me. I'm gonna like kind of wipe it off and then re-put my base on. I don't know. I just feel like that's a bit of a fail. Unless you're meant to put them just straight on the skin. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Cream shadows are just not my vibe. We're just going to stick with the powders for today, which is kind of annoying because I feel there's 8 of these cream shadows in this palette. So I'm kind of like, it's kind of like a waste, you know, in a sense. Anyway, whatever. Alright, let's try again. Let's just use the mattes for today. Yeah, if any of you guys kind of have advice on cream shadows, like, let me know. Because I just don't really see the appeal. Like, I get like coloured bases and things like that, kind of. Like, I see the appeal in that. But yeah, I don't know, just... Anyway, whatever. So, I think the first shade I'm going to take today is called Hard Candy. And it's just quite a neutral shade, like, probably pretty close to, like, my eyelid almost. I'm just going to start by kind of putting that on. Okay, the next shade I'm going to take is called Caramel Charm, and I'm just going to put that like pretty much in the same place really. This is mainly kind of just like our transition. I'm pretty sure I had food poisoning, so TMI, but I was very unwell and I was going to the toilet a lot, and also I vomited like 5 or 6 times, but it was in like one, like I vomited like once, but like 5 or 6 times, if that makes sense. So like I vomited 5 or 6 times within like a 5-minute period, so it wasn't like I vomited and then came back like an hour later and vomited again. Like I only vomited like once, but like in that once I vomited 5 or 6 times. I feel like I made that so much more complicated than what it needed to be. But like, so obviously I was thinking maybe it's like a bug or something like that, but no one else has got it. So I feel like it must have been food poisoning or, you know, something weird. Also, I'm just blending this. It really took me out for a little bit. I'm feeling it better now, which is good. But yeah, I did hate being sick. Like I really, really hate it. And it came at such a bad time because I'm trying to pre-film at the moment. And yeah, it just kind of really knocked me for a bit, so. Okay, I'm going to take the shade called Sweet Surrender. And I'm going to start, like, mapping out our halo eye kind of. So yeah, that was a thing, and that was not fun at all. But yeah, I'm starting to feel better, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know, like, and it was so weird because I honestly don't know, like, where I got it from, because everything that I'd seemed to, like, eat in the last couple of days, what, like, someone else had eaten it with me and no one else was sick, so I just don't know, like, if it was some weird bug or, like, something that my body just didn't agree with, or what it was. Like, it was so weird, and I feel like I was just so stressed. So this all happened on Thursday night. Like, I feel like I'd been feeling sick all Thursday, and like I'd gone to the toilet a couple of times and stuff, but I didn't really think like too much of it. And then it just got worse throughout the day. And then by the night, like, and it was weird, like I felt sick, but like the thing that was like the worst was like it hurt really, really bad. Like it felt kind of like someone was like pushing down on my stomach in a sense. Like there was so much pressure, and it felt like so heavy, and like, I don't know, like it just was so sore. So I spent like a lot of the night on the toilet. Is this like TMI? It probably is. Like, you guys are probably like, what are you even telling us this for? But I spent a lot of the night on the toilet, and then went to bed, and I was like, yeah, I need to just go to sleep, like whatever, like I should hopefully feel better. I kind of felt like hunger pains as well, like, you know, when you're really hungry and like it hurts and it makes you feel sick. It was kind of like that, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm just hungry, like maybe when I wake up in the morning, like, you know, I'll feel a bit better. So I went to sleep around, I think I tried to get into bed at like 9:30, but I don't think I fell asleep for a while. I don't really remember. Anyway, I woke up at like midnight, and I was like, oh, I need to go to the toilet. So I went up, went to the toilet, and then I went back to bed. And I was like, oh my god, I need to go to the toilet again. Went to the toilet again, and then I'm not even going to tell you the whole story because it's just... But I went to the toilet again, and then I ended up vomiting, and I was like sitting on my butt on my toilet floor, and I was just so sad, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm so scared I'm dying. And I called my mum, and I was like, I think I'm dying, but I wasn't dying, so that's good. The next shade I'm going to take is called Unbox Me, and it's a little bit deeper. Yeah, it was just an ordeal, honestly. So yeah, that all happened like Thursday night. It's Saturday now. So I am actually, I think the shade I'm going to take instead is called Chocoholic. It's a little bit deeper. But yeah, I'm feeling like better now, thank God. But oh God, guys, it was just a lot. Too much. And then yeah, so I took yesterday off work. I honestly probably, I don't know, like I only went to the toilet maybe like twice yesterday, and it wasn't like as bad as what it had been. So like I honestly probably could have gone to work, but one, I was a bit worried because at that point, like, I didn't know if it was like contagious, you know, I didn't know if like I had a bug or something, so I was like, oh, it's probably best to stay home. And also I was very tired, so like normally I wake up at like 6, and I think I slept until about midday because I just was like catching up on sleep and whatever. So maybe I couldn't have actually gone to work, but you know what I mean, like I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It was just a whole thing. But yeah, I mean, it's Saturday now, and Cade isn't sick. My mum isn't sick, and I was with her like all day at work on Thursday, and no one else in the family is sick. So that's why I think it must have been like food poisoning or something like that. Because yeah, I don't know. Like I just don't know what else it honestly could have been. I mean, it could have been a bug, but it doesn't seem to be contagious. So yeah, I don't know, it was just weird, whatever it was. I can never remember how to do halo eyes, honestly. Anyway, I'm just kind of like blending this. So I'm really gutted at the moment because Beauty Bay have been saying that they're coming out with an advent calendar. I've been waiting, I've been so excited. And then like it released yesterday or today or whatever, whenever it was. And they're like, yeah, it's only for UK customers. And I was like, why didn't you say that beforehand? Like, I don't know, it's like a silly thing to be upset about, but it's also like they were posting all these like teasers and everything, and I was like, oh cool, like this is so exciting. And then yeah, they were like, yeah, only for UK customers. I was like, it's just, one, it's just so annoying, like why? But also, yeah, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, I need to blend this. Oh my god, I put the wrong shade on. Oh no, whoopsies. I did it so confidently too. Hopefully it'll go away when we blend it. I'm going to take the shade now called What's Up Sugar, and it's like quite deep. Just to add like a little bit of variation. I feel like I've brought this side out too far. Damn it. Let's give this a little blend. Cute. Alright, I'm going to go back into the Caramel Charm shade, which is like, and mix it with Hard Candy. These are like the first two shades that we used, and just like run over everything. And then I'm going to give everything a blend. A big fluffy brush. Okay. Let's choose a shimmer. There's some really, really pretty ones. Yep, that's it, sorry. That is Perfect Praline. And she's going to be our shimmer shade for today. She is stunning. So I'm just going to tap it on and then we'll blend it in a seckie. How stunning is that shade? Ah, so pretty. I feel like I've been doing a lot of halo eyes lately because I need practice on them. Like, I feel like when they're done right, they look so good. But getting them right can be really hard. So that's why I've been trying to do more of them lately. Because they can also look really, really silly. Alright, I'm gonna take like a little small brush and I'm gonna go into the Chocoholic shade and just use that to blend these. Just like that. So just blending this ever so slightly. Cute. Okay, I feel like that's looking nice. Now what I am going to do, just to really like solidify the effect, is I'm going to go into this shade called Vanilla Cup, and it's like a bit more, like a bit lighter and a bit brighter. I'm going to put that right in the middle. Ah! So pretty! I love Plouise. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna do my face, and then we will be back and I'll show you guys the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm actually so happy with it. I feel like it looks so pretty. I also just went in with this Plouise lip base in Power Hungry. I feel like it's so nice. But here's an up close of the eyes. Super happy with the way they turned out. So, I do really enjoy this palette. I think it's stunning. I really don't get the cream shadows. I'm gonna have to play with them more. I don't want to judge them too harshly, like when I haven't had a proper chance to play with them and I really don't know how to use them. So I need to like figure out how to use them and then kind of judge them from there. But apart from that, I think this palette's so beautiful. I really, really enjoy it. And yeah, I feel like the look I did today was beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!